Hello and welcome back to part 2 where we are consumer unit changing now. So Cory is just doing safe isolation procedure to make sure that everything's dead and safe to work on. And this old MK board is going to be taken out and then we're going to be fitting a new Hager RCBO board with a surge protection device. Is that all good?
Yep.
So obviously the main tails are still live coming in, so we'll need to make sure that we pull the main fuse because there's no main isolator switch. So we'll pull the main fuse and then we'll reseal it afterwards. And then we'll get cracking. Right, so now that the main fuse is pulled, safe isolation check again to make sure that the incoming tails are dead.
Yep.
All good?
All good.
Okay, let's rock.
Whoa. I used to just do a Sharpie line, but I find that can rub off, whereas that is very clear. Do circuit 1. Let's see. Neutral, you can clearly see. I'll probably do a continuity test, just my little 2-pole to check, but obviously that's the only 10mm board, so
Yeah.
then.
So where'd you get those from?
I've had them for ages, like CEF or somewhere probably.
And they're stickers.
Yeah, they're sticky. I don't use them as the final
great.
tag. I've got the little cable kit in there, which I'm going to use for the final tag.
Oh, nice. You've just one-upped me and it's only your first day. You've got to be careful here, Cory.
I need this job, alright?
Yeah. So,
Probably just going to take the bus bar out from this. Don't need it.
exactly. Just drop it out. I'm just hoping the tails will be long enough to go into the right hand side of the board.
I think they will. They're coming from that way, so I reckon I'll be able to pull them out the wall and just pop them out.
Brilliant.
I think that'll be spot on. That wasn't very tight, to be honest.
No?
No, not being torqued up. Can I?
Yeah.
Into you.
So at this point we need to give a massive shout out to Consumer Unit World who've supplied our consumer unit today. They got me out of a tight spot because Hager have had some issues with stock recently. I think like most manufacturers of consumer units, they've had some kind of interruptions because of COVID. And so they didn't have any RCBOs in stock. So good old George from Consumer Unit World, he's sorted me out with some of their stock, which is really nice. And if you go to a link in the description of this video, you can get 5% off the whole range of Hager consumer units at Consumer Unit World. So head to that link in the description and check that out. nice and neat and dressing them in the board?
It depends on length. We've got some really short cables here. Well, I mean, it's not too bad, but like the main earth there is quite short, so I'm not sure I'll have to through crimp that to actually get it to reach anything. But typically I'd strip them all back to the level that I want them to, so you know, just enough, just a bit of insulation coming inside the board. I'd dress all the earths in, dress all the neutrals in, and then you know, have the line conductors down, ready so that when we actually put the you know, put the breakers in, they can just pop into place.
Yeah. Now obviously these are RCBOs, so you've got the line and neutrals coming in. The RCBOs.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So all the functional neutrals then I'd dress in probably first, but I'm just going to see if I can faff on with getting that through. It's a bit. There's not really any play on that. That's the main earth, and you've not got a chance. I don't know if you might have to make the earth bar the neutral bar or something. Swap them round.
You can't because you've got the earth screw that bolts onto the casing.
Ah. Yeah. Maybe if I pull it through this one, might have a bit more on it.
So tool of the day today is these, the Nipex good old German quality, the 8505 250. So I'll leave a link in the description where you can get yourself some of these. Cory has revealed the joys of these to me today because they are amazing for terminating steel wire armoured glands. Obviously when you're working with brass glands, you don't want to be scuffing up the brass with a pair of normal grips. And I know that's something that I've been guilty of in the past, and I've been ripped to shreds in the comments for it. So this is the solution to that. Amazing, amazing bit of kit. Check it out, link in the description. Looking good, looking nice and neat.
Cool. I'm going to sticky loads from here, I think.
Yeah, sure.
Just to save.
Yeah, they still look really nice and neat.
Yeah,
so
I think they look good.
I need to get myself some of those.
They weren't very expensive.
The like sort of clip-on ones, like I remember getting the Legrand ones in the past, the clip-on ones, and they were really expensive.
Yeah,
but
in panel builds.
Yeah. Great. Do you want me to get you the torque screwdriver?
Yes, please.
To torque those up. Yeah. Cool.
What would it be?
Right, so show us, Cory. Show us the magic.
I don't know.
Nicely labelled. What do you mean you don't know?
Not feeling magic today.
Not feeling magic.
A bit hungry today.
Bit hungry. Well, it looks brilliant, mate. Well done.
Right, glad you're happy.
Cool. Yeah, nice and tidy. So we're just going to do RCD tests, PFC, and good to go.